What's going on, everyone? The people I'm about to name have been officially eliminated from Bracketology 5 Calipari Strikes Back, presented by VP Marketing Solutions. For all intents and purposes, the people I'm about to name have been eliminated from winning the championship, but they could still, in theory, finish anywhere from second to fourth place and still finish in the money. But of course, no one cares about that. All anyone's playing for is the VP Marketing Solutions Champions Cup and the first place money. So everyone on this list has been eliminated. Derek Strong. Derek finally got 3 bonus points. A week after the tournament started, got his very first bonus points. A lot of people got 5 bonus points on the very first game of the tournament when Dayton beat Ohio State. Derek finally got his first 3 points. Got Henry Barona, Jacob Morrow.
This picture, it's a memory. It's a beautiful
Hold on,
day
just had an
with a
ad
special
pop up on
someone
my
with a
computer.
great smile. This is Fracture.
Sorry about that. Anyways, Jacob Morrow is out. Nick Quintana, former champion, out. Nick, I don't know what's worse, your fantasy football team or your bracket. Both pretty embarrassing. You actually had a better chance of winning by not even playing. KJ Vandegraff, you're out. Kyle Steinfeld, out. Joe Gianosa, former champion, can't win. However, Joe could pick the correct tournament champion for the 4th year in a row. That would be quite impressive. Richard Hernandez, you can't win. Jameson Jones. Jameson can't win, thank God. I would have lost $1,600 on that stupid bet I made day one. Jameson, former champion, will not be the first 2-time champion. Not this year, anyways. Victor Paredes will not be the first 2-time champion. Not this year. I'm out. Even though I can still finish as high as 3rd place if Florida beats Arizona in the finals. Matt Dial, out. Dustin Jennings. J Mel. Matt Zeldin. Cliff Ellefson. You suck at poker. You suck at filling out brackets. You also barely got your first 3 bonus points yesterday. You're in second to last place, man. Omar Vare. Omar, horrible performance. Trevor Kelly. Trevor actually still has his champion alive. Even if his champion wins, even if he wins out, he still doesn't even finish in the money. That's how bad his first 2 days were. So he's not going to win. However, he's not going to finish in last place. He's not going to win the Trevor Kelly Memorial Award. Which, by the way, Trevor's never actually finished in last place. It's kind of just an inside joke between myself and pretty much just myself about Trevor finishing last. So next, Jason at Alliant, can't win. Chance Kinney. Chance, you took a big risk picking your alma mater, UCLA, to advance past Florida and win the whole thing. It was a close game. You almost pulled it off. That would have been impressive, but you're out. Joel Williams, out. Jose Moreno, out. Gloria Paredes, out. She was the first person to lose her champion, Syracuse. However, she's still in like 16th place. She's still beating half you fools. Michelle Hunger, out. Anthony Pimentel, out. Robert Gonzalez, you are out. That's everyone who's been eliminated. 25 of the 30 people. It actually would have been probably easier if I just named the people who weren't eliminated. I should have just done that. So 5 people are still alive. I'm going to list these people off in the order, the least likely scenario to happen, if that makes sense. So of the 5 people, the person with the 5th best chance of winning is Emilio Diaz, the day 1 leader. Never in the history of the Bracketology 347 Pool Series has the day 1 leader gone on to win the tournament. And, I don't know if there's any truth to that. 47% of stats are made up, but it sounds like that would be a true fact. What Emilio needs to happen is he needs Wisconsin to beat Arizona tonight, and he needs Kentucky to win the whole tournament. If he can get those 2 things, Emilio will actually win the pool and become the 5th champion. Next, least likely scenario, Dustin Fortune. He has Wisconsin winning the whole thing. If Wisconsin beats Arizona, then beats the winner of Kentucky, Michigan, and then wins the championship, Dustin would win first place, would win the pool. Very unlikely that Wisconsin can reel off 3 more wins, in my opinion. Next, Tony Del Mercado, who was upset after day 1 after losing some of his picks. He's actually doing really well. If Michigan State wins the whole thing, which is definitely foreseeable, he would win the pool. The next 2 guys both have a pretty good chance of winning the pool. Shane Nagel will win the pool if Arizona wins the whole thing. Shane will also win the pool if Arizona makes it to the finals and loses to either Dayton or UConn. So a couple different scenarios for Shane, and obviously more scenarios will develop after today's games. And the guy with the best bracket so far, coming out of nowhere, this guy was at the bottom of the pool after day 1. He's got all 4 of his final 4 teams alive, and he's got 6 of the 8 Elite 8 teams correct. That's impressive. Lucas Matson. Lucas will win the pool if Florida wins, which will probably happen. And Lucas probably also has several other scenarios, which I haven't quite figured out yet, of him winning the pool if a bunch of random teams advance to the Final Four and end up winning the championship. And again, we'll have more specific scenarios after today and tomorrow's games. Lucas, of course, is Kyle Steinfeld's recruit. I would find it ironic if Lucas won this year, being that it's his first year ever playing, and Kyle, who referred to him, has played every single year and has never even come close to winning. So that would be hilarious. 4 of the 5 people who are still alive are first-timers playing in this pool for the very first time. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I have to root for Emilio, so one of the original players can win the pool. Also, Jameson Jones, he referred 4 people to the pool. He personally recruited 4 people into the pool this year. 3 of the 4 people are in the final 5 people that are still alive. So he recruited Dustin Fortune, Tony Del Mercado, and Shane Nagel. So that's quite impressive, Jameson. Maybe you shouldn't have recruited them. Maybe you'd still have a chance of winning if you hadn't. So who knows? We'll see what happens. And that's it, guys. We got 2 games today and 2 games tomorrow. Both of the last 2 years, when Jameson and Nick won, they clinched winning the championship, the pool championship, before the Final Four even started. I don't know if that's possible this year. Maybe Lucas can win it, depending on what happens the next couple days before the Final Four starts. It's obviously less likely that's going to happen this year with so many people in the pool, so many brackets out there. But we shall see what happens. All right, guys, we will talk to you later.